Claudio saw how having one number one fan could hold you back. And then he gave the other players that had a number one fan some jive for it. After that, he went right ahead and found a number one fan. That just boggles my mind. I mean, I see what happened to my bros when they found a number one fan and how they are oblivious to the world. I mean, I wouldn't ever let that happen to me. That could ruin my baseball career. I mean, do one bound. Once I get to the pros, you never know what kind of fans are there, and they get better and better in the pros. I've seen some of the players' fan clubs, and they are probably the loudest and most enthusiastic I've ever seen. If I get a number one fan, she'll have to be the whole shebang. She has to be loud, pretty, know all the scouts, have good music, and know baseball. That means I probably won't find one here. Oh no, here comes the platoon. Better get out of sight.
So what were you saying about Beatrice and Benedict, Don Pedro?
Well, I heard that Beatrice really likes to cheer for Benedict at his games. So he thinks that he's a stud. I'm sorry, bro. I think that she would be a really good fan for him too.
Leonardo, is he telling the truth? Did Hero really say this, or you guys just jiving with me?
Yeah, she was talking about that kiddo all night with Beatrice.
Yeah, but too bad that Benedict will never have a number one fan because he thinks it will ruin his career. Beatrice is a perfect number one fan, too.
I actually heard that having a number one fan can take stress off you and help you in baseball. I read in the national studies that it could give you more confidence and morale. If Benedict's going to go pro, he's going to need more confidence.
I think that Benedict is going to be a hard one to change his mind, though, because he is very stubborn and you can see it when he plays, too. I really hope he does, though, because I think it will benefit the whole team. It will get him to think more in the favor of being a team player.
They can't be kidding. They were telling the truth, I can tell. Beatrice is a really good fan, and I'll give her that. She does come to all my games. I always wondered why she was always at my game. I think that if she does actually like cheering for me, then I should consider having her be my number one fan. If I had to choose a girl out of any of the girls I know to be my fan, I would choose Beatrice. I mean, she even knows baseball. How hot is that? I'm not sure why she's been mean to me in the past, but I was also pretty mean to her. I guess she has an excuse. I think I'm going to ask her what her favorite baseball team is. If it's the Red Sox, she'll be my number one fan. I could even let her pick my walk-up song. I better not let the guys find out about this, or else I'll get so much crap. But if she does want to be my number one fan, I think the guys might give me a golf clap.
Hey, the team's about to break for pregame. You better go over there.
It's great to see you, Beatrice.
I honestly can't say the same about you. Hurry up, get over there. They're going to break without you.
Well, I know she wants to be my number one fan, just the way that she looks at me. But I think she's just playing hard to get. That's a good trait for a number one fan. She's not going to go switching players on me. Well, if I don't follow through on this, having Beatrice be my number one fan, I will pretty much be as bad as a warrior.
Margaret, you should go tell Beatrice that we were talking jive about her in the garden.
Okay, I'm finna get it.
When the homie Beatrice, when she comes around, man, you can only talk about Benedict and how good of a baseball player he is, and how much he wants Beatrice to be his number one fan. You have to say Benedict is wit about Beatrice, about how good of a fan she is.
Okay.
Are you sure Benedict wants Beatrice to be his fan that much?
Yeah, that's what Claudio said. They told me to tell her, but I I said no.
Why wouldn't you tell Beatrice? It would be really good for both of them because they would have each other.
Yeah, but you know what you want to cheer for him. She doesn't even like the guy. She only goes for the games because we go for Claudio.
For sure. Only if she knew then. They'd probably make fun of him. Beatrice is a cocky son of a gun. Poor Benedict.
I'll let the guys know what was up with Band-Aid. I mean, that he shouldn't tell Beatrice that he wants her to cheer for him.
Why would you do this to your cousin? I think that maybe she would want to.
Benedict is a really good ball player. He really likes what Beatrice has to offer. But I don't know if Beatrice will treat him well if she finds out.
When are you going to tell Claudio you're his #1 fan?
I'm telling him tomorrow. Do you want to see my sign that I made for him?
Sure, let's go. I think we got her to be our #1 fan.
Well, if we then we should be scouts because we got them together.
I mean, if he really wants me to be his #1 fan, maybe we should try it, just see how it works out. I don't know. Pretty hard decision. I mean, he's a pretty good ball player, if you think about it. He may have a few errors and a few strikeouts, but I could live with that. He's not that bad looking either. I think I could be a good #1 fan for him. I'm also pretty stubborn, so if he gets cocky, I could put him back in his place right away. I think we're perfect for each other, and when he goes pro, I could travel with him. That'd be pretty nice. But whatever happens. Avery.
Calm down!
I can't. Alright. Oh.
Hey, you have to buy me a new table now. You're so risky. Okay, stop. Go. Let's go.
Are we smelling?
The video. So.